Well, family, I did it again.
You on two channels.
I guess I'm on maybe two different channels. But
Sign out
it
on one
seems
of them.
like every Wednesday that I'm having trouble getting on. I had planned to use my computer tonight, but oh
I'm just on you.
no. Hey, that my peeps are. I'm glad you can hear me. I don't know. I really don't know what's because I had practices on the computer and got everything set up to go live that way. But I tried to get it started, but nobody. I mean, nothing happened. Hey Heather, how are you? Look at honey. M Brown. Ember, how's everybody doing? So glad that the people that did come up are here to visit with me and chat just a little while. I promise you, I'm not gonna hold you long because I know it's Valentine's Day and you want to get out with your sweeties and time, and I can understand that. Nine Boss will definitely be helping me out here. She's always my moderator. Hey, Heather, milk and honey. And Fran got something here that she's trying to sneak over here in front of me. Now, what is all that, Fran?
It's delicious. This is my Valentine's platter that my
That
boo boo gave to me.
was our Valentine. Uh, I don't know. I
Flowers.
don't know what's going on, people. I really don't.
I think my Wi-Fi's might be going in and
And
out.
it could have something to do with the Wi-Fi signal. I don't know, but it goes out and reconnect and goes out and reconnect and do all this different kind of stuff. So I don't know what's going on. But I'm so glad that you all are here with me.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, and like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long, so I'm not gonna wear your patience. Fran want me to stop saying I'm not gonna be here long, but you all know that I'm not gonna be here long. But I got a few little things I really want to talk about. Back some years ago, I used to tell my my children to buy something or invest in something that they're not making it, and that is land. And it was good advice at the time, and I wish they had taken advantage of it because right now, you know, people are less and they're selling more. Does that make any sense? Let me explain a little bit of that. People are selling less, raising less and selling more. They're raising less food and selling more property. I really truly don't know what's going on with this Wi-Fi thing, with this system, because it just disconnects me. It's reconnecting and disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know whether it's just a weak signal today or what. But as people are raising less and they are selling more. They are selling more property, but what they're raising costs you more as the consumer. And yeah, it's been corky for the last 2 or 3 days, Heather. It really has been. And but we're gonna get through this thing together. Cause as long as I got Heather and Unbiased and a few other people there with me, we're gonna make it through. But I don't want you to disappear tonight now because we are going to give away a couple of Valentine gifts. for this particular live. But we're going to try to wait and let a few more people come in before we even do one. And tonight, believe it or not, my sidekick came up with the questions. So we're going to let.
Ooh, you got a lot of visitors.
Well, I got my favorite
Your usual crew.
supporters that are here to support me, like Milk and Honey Heritage.
If you're going to name them all.
And Unbiased. Of course, you know I got to name Unbiased.
You have to name them all.
And,
you appreciate all of them.
We definitely appreciate them. And I call them as they come up on the screens, Emma Brown. And if I missed anybody, then let me know.
Milk and Honey. Why the names disappear?
Well, they don't stay up there that long because we're on this tablet again. And can't get the doggone computer to work like it should. And then got two computers in this house and can't get either one of them to work the way we want them to work.
3 laptops.
Well, we got 3 in. Well, whatever. None of them working. If the Wi-Fi is not working good, then they're not working.
Well, I think what we're going to do next week is plug it directly into the system because the Wi-Fi, evidently the signal is weak. But if you plug it directly into the, what do you call that, the modem or
the modem, whatever.
Whatever that is, plug it directly into it.
I'm old school. Don't be running all that tech on me.
Oh, I can't run any tech.
That high tech on me. But like I was saying, Fran came up with the questions for tonight's trivia. But while we're still waiting on a few other people to come in, Fran said, I'm by, said Fran sitting the answers.
Fran sitting here eating off this platter.
She just sent her the answers. Country Hustle 101. Glad to see you. Real glad to see you.
If you're buying land for yourself, congratulations.
Yes.
If you're buying land for your children, know your children.
Yes.
Because not all children appreciate land.
Over here a little bit. They don't want to
not all children appreciate land. Some of them would rather have some mag wheels.
Riches and gold.
Or some gold chains or a new car or old car. They're not interested in any land. They can't see that vision that you can see. So know your children, because when you close your eyes, that land will be gone to the first buyer. And they're going to get those mag wheels and they're going to get that new car. And, in 10 years, they won't have the land. They won't have the car.
That's
so
TIE. Okay.
All righty then.
Thank you for coming in.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And thank all of you all for coming in. And
thank you for your patience.
And hit that like button.
Yeah.
Hit that like button because, we want a little, what they call it, algorithm. We need a little algorithm like everybody else getting. So, we talked about this, I think, a couple weeks ago. We don't hate on nobody in this community. This is what I love about this community here, is because everybody shows support and everybody gives some love. And when you a person or another channel trying to get started, then help them out, because it's not costing you a dime, not one red penny. So help that person the same way you want that person to help your channel. So just go over there and watch a few of the videos, give them a thumbs up, and subscribe to their channel.
I recommend that you pay attention to that music, though.
Well,
don't play anybody else's music, they'll get you.
Well,
I told Mr. Bammitt.
Well, she was talking about the video that I just did on building that baby chick pen. But hey, Mike, But we're not worried about it. As I told you, I like music when I work. And, I got a little, what they call it, it wasn't a strike against my channel, but they said I had what do they call that?
Playing somebody else's music.
Playing somebody else's music for answer. But at the same
I
time,
told them not to do it, y'all.
At the same time, we're advertising their music, so I don't understand what
But they're not getting paid.
I don't understand what they're getting upset about. Well, hey, Miss Tiff, how in the world are you doing? I am so glad that you caught our line. I'm so glad to see you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I met Miss Tiff at the Saw Fest in Savannah this past year. Fell in love with her. Beautiful person. Fantastic person.
Are you coming this year, Miss Tiff?
I hope Miss Tiff will be there this year. I hope she will.
I hope all of them will come.
Yeah,
I want to meet everybody.
I know I'm biased to be there. So, Mike, you might well come on off and up north and come on down here or come down south. And
where is Mike?
I can't be telling you what Mike is.
Oh, okay.
But Miss Tiff says she'll be there. But anyway, let's do a roll call first, and then we'll do a little giveaway. Let me know what the weather is like where you at. You don't have to tell anybody where you at. Give them your address. Yeah, Mike, I know you up there in Minnesota way, so you might well come on down this way, because I know it's cold up there. And Mike is, what's the temperature, Mike, up in Minnesota? Okay, we got, I think I saw Janet cruising in here a few minutes ago. Oh, you're a homebody. Mike said he's a homebody.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not a thing. But you're missing a treat when you don't come down to that Saw Festival. I had a ball. Janet Cruiser says she'll be there.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We met her at the Saw Festival. And look at honey. Boy, I would love for you to come too, Heather. You would definitely enjoy. It's just meeting up with different people, meeting people. Hey, my Alabama Farm Life with Kathleen. Glad you made it over, Kathleen. Very glad to see you. Hit that thumbs up button now. Give me a few likes there so we can show some other people that we've been there. So we're going to let Fran do her first question since she wrote them down. We're going to let her ask. Now we're going to let you ask one of your questions here.
Okay.
And don't begin out the answers like I'm biased.
What kind of plants, what kind of peas did we plant last summer that grew in abundance that Arthur didn't want to shell?
Okay, let me see. We're looking for an answer here. Now, if you need a friend to repeat that, 34 degrees in Minnesota.
Somebody said.
Okay, we got.
I was part of it.
Well, country hustle. Country hustle.
Say the rest of it.
Say the rest of it. And we got Purple Hull Peas, Tiff Farms. That's exactly what it was. We wanted the whole term, the whole name, and
somebody got part of it first.
Well, unbiased had part of it, so I guess we just have to send unbiased part of a. Okay, Miss Tiff. Tiff Farms.
Miss Tiff is paying attention.
Okay, Miss Tiff, what I need for you to do is email. No, I think Miss Tiff won before.
She has, or she has?
I don't think she has. But anywho,
Congratulations.
Miss Tiff, I need for you to email me at Bammitt with Arthur Butler at gmail.com.
Somebody says sugar peas.
That's Bammitt, all small letters, lowercase, with Arthur Butler at gmail.com. All one word. And we're going to get Miss Tiff her gift out. But we're going to move right along because we see people.
Granny, y'all. Did you name her? Granny, y'all.
Grandma Ya.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Is she in the house?
I think she is.
Yeah, she's in the house. Okay,
Fantastic.
great. I'm glad you guys are coming in the house.
I'm glad he on the right page this week.
Well, evidently I could have been on another channel. Unbiased to let me know after I get off.
Yeah, because I don't see your granddaughter.
She'll call me and jump all in my case. Yeah, my granddaughter hadn't showed up yet either. So
that means she's on the wrong page
so
somewhere.
that means that I got another channel start at Grandma Ya. Yeah, that's here. She's there. Glad you joined us. And Unbiased, we had a winner last week that I think it was Mary Grove Me.
I'm not sure.
I think it was Mary Grove Me. I got the notes somewhere in the office in there. But she never did send me an email so I could get her gift to her. So what we're going to do is start doing from now on, people. We're going to let this thing ride from Wednesday to Wednesday when we have our next drawing. And then we're going to give that gift to somebody else. But yeah, okay, Mary Grove me won last week. She need to get in touch with me and email me so I can get her gift to her. Because I want to be fair about the thing, and we want to make sure that everybody is represented equally. And we need to send out our prayers to the people in Kansas City because there was another incident. So people, be careful out there and take care of yourself. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. And God desire. Okay, glad you're here. And I get on Fran all the time about watching her surroundings, observing her surroundings, be careful, period.
I do.
And, but anyway, we want to stop saying what we ain't going to do. Yeah, I said what we ain't going to do. I didn't say what we aren't, what we won't do. Because as soon as we say that we're not going to grow this particular veggie,
Thank you.
and we're not going to eat this particular food, then the next thing you know, we are trying to grow that crop again. If the veggie don't work for you that you tried to grow that year, then move it to another spot and try it again.
Or if you don't like the particular item,
don't plant it.
Well, don't give up on it because sometimes it's the way you cook it. When I was a kid, I didn't like yellow squash until somebody cooked it differently than the way my mother cooked it. I didn't like the way my mother cooked it.
She just didn't like squash.
I love squash. Now that I know there's another way to cook it, I absolutely love squash. My mother used to cook it and mash it up like mashed mashed potatoes. It didn't look good. It probably tastes good. I just didn't like the way it looked.
And that's another thing too, people. What I was getting ready to say, following that particular subject, is because yeah, I
Mary
cook.
Bro with
Yeah,
me last week.
okay, I cook, Heather. You're right. But another thing, people, we hear the name of something, and it just turns us off for some reason. A friend,
You would
I
try
used I
anything.
used to talk about oxtails. Oh, now that's some kind of tail. But now, but now, let me tell you.
I had just never had. I never had. We didn't eat oxtails, and we didn't eat neck bones, and something else, pigtails. We all, my daddy raised pig. We gave that away, or either they put it in sauce meat. We didn't. We didn't just like some people take the pigtails and put it in the turnip greens. That's I love oxtails too. When Arthur cooks them, I don't really know how to cook them. Um, I don't remember us eating a lot of short ribs, and I love short ribs when he cooks them.
but
I'm not trying to learn how to cook
but
them. He cooks them really
Bias,
good.
I will be talking to you shortly, and maybe tomorrow. But we're gonna go over a few little things. And like I said, I thought I had got everything straightened out here on this computer the day before yesterday, but it seemed like it didn't work. And
Stewed oxtail, yummy.
oh yeah, oh most definitely,
What is stewed?
it's the same thing. The way I fix them.
That's what you call it, stewed?
Yeah, that's the way I fix them. I
I
mean,
thought
I
it
ain't.
was braised.
Well,
I don't know.
well,
Somebody else said I love oxtail.
I love them. I love
I
'em.
love them too now that I've been exposed to it. But the reason I can say that I now love it, even though the idea turned me off, I was willing to try it. I didn't say, "Oh no, I don't eat that," and then not try it. I was willing to try it, and I now know that I love
Oxtails.
oxtails and I love short ribs. I still don't get neck bones. No can. I just get real confused about neck bones because to me it's just bone. They say I don't know how to eat it. Okay. I
Well,
might be guilty, but
that just like her telling me to do the crab thing. You know, when we catch crabs, you got to sit there and get all the meat out of the legs and all this stuff. Well, you know, they are delicious, really, and so it's hard for me to do it like that. But I won't eat it like that. But I would definitely eat crab cakes. So it's the same thing. I like it myself. Baked neck bones is
baked.
alrighty then. I mean, you
How
know,
you bake neck bones?
and don't worry about it, unbiased. We're gonna teach you all that stuff.
I, you know, I just don't get it.
But
Neck bones, I haven't figured that one out yet. Now the gravy is good off the neck bones. That's good over rice, but finding the meat on it, I would rather open up the crab leg any day than trying to find meat on a neck bone.
well, people, I think what we need to
Baked
do
neck bones.
is
We are the crab queens.
prepare.
What else are they saying? It goes away too quickly.
Yeah, you do, but we try to catch them when they come back in there.
Is there any way you can make it stay up?
Well, I guess I could if I could get my doggone computer to work. You understand what I'm saying? So I can have a wider screen where I can see the people conversation.
Turkey neck bones in giblet gravy.
Okay.
That's something else. We at Thanksgiving we had a turkey neck that came with the
Raised in
turkey.
Alaska.
We
Milk and
didn't
honey.
buy turkey necks to just eat turkey necks. I now do because they are delicious.
Oh, milk and honey. You were raised in Alaska. Is that what you just said?
Is that what she said?
I think she just said that she was raised in Alaska
So they had plenty of crab cakes.
and had plenty of salmon too.
Oh yeah, I love that Alaskan smoked salmon. Oh, that is so good. Turk. Oh, your daughter is on.
Hey,
Thanks for
thank
my
you, Yonta.
Valentine's platter. It's delicious. I'm sitting here munching on it now. I hope y'all can't hear me chewing.
Well, I can hear you. But anyway, it don't really make any difference. So we have given away one prize, and Miss Tiff won that one. And so we're gonna give away another one
What's the question?
here, and
Oh, that was too easy.
this,
Everybody know that one.
no, we're gonna do this number 2, number 3.
Oh, that one.
We did this one. That's one Miss Tiff got. We're gonna
That
do
one's
this.
gonna be too hard.
Well, they just gonna have to figure it out. Okay.
That was a hard one.
Okay. Fran put this question down here as, what unique squash did we plant last year?
Unique to us.
It was unique to us, but we showed it several times, and we showed it several times in one of our videos. So I know a lot of you that got 2 and 3 phones and 2 or 3 computers are looking it up.
Thanks, whoever said that. Hit the like button.
And
No, not Cushaw. We're gonna do Cushaw this year.
not Cushaw. Butternut squash. No, it wasn't butternut.
I don't think we planted butternut last year.
No.
I have planted it. I love butternut squash.
But you're getting close.
A round one. crook neck squash. No.
K Boogie. Yo, yo. Thanks for coming over, K Boogie. I hope I didn't see you guys to the other YouTube site that I had already planned it on. And had I been able to get the computer up, I would have been on that particular one.
Spaghetti squash. Nope.
No, it's not spaghetti squash.
I told you
daughter.
that one was too hard.
No, this is not hard at all, because somebody's going to come up with it just here in a little bit. Because we're going to give another.
Yellow squash, spaghetti squash. Nope.
We're going to give another little hint here in a minute as to.
Patty pan.
No, it wasn't patty pan. We planted that one, but this one here is was a new one to us last year. The patty pan is something
We plant that pretty
we
much
plant
every
that
year.
pretty much every year. But this squash here was
I love patty
it
pan
was
squash.
unique to us because it was
unique to a lot of people.
it was the first time that we had planted it. But it was
Butternut. No.
no.
I told you that one was too hard.
No, but
What you gonna do if they don't get it?
I'm gonna tell them the name of it, but I'm not gonna give a gift. But I'm gonna give you one more hint, people. One more hint. It's sort of oblong.
Red curry, no.
No, it's sort of oblong, and it looks. It's got stripes on it, sort of like a watermelon.
But it's not big like a
But
watermelon.
it's not big as a watermelon.
It's small, like a.
No, don't say it now. You like to say it. Okay, people, now come on. I know somebody.
I told you that one was too hard. Red curry, acorn. Nope.
Acorn, no, wasn't that one. Okay, what we go? Tiger stripe squash. Okay, we're gonna give you the name of it, and then we're gonna pop on to another question here. The name of it was what is that?
Delicata.
Delicata squash.
I think they call it sugar boat also.
No, it wasn't zucchini, Heather. They call it a sugar boat also.
It's delicata.
Delicata. It's a little round thing. It looks sort of like a watermelon. It's got stripes on it just like a watermelon.
But it's small. It's not big at all. It's about the size of a yellow squash, but it doesn't have, like
Okay,
that
so
other end of it.
nobody got that one.
I told you it was too hard.
So I'm gonna do one last one quick one very easy one. I am not trying to trick anybody, and I try to make these things as easy as I can since J3 got on me
Oh.
and about me making them difficult. But that's what trivia is all about. It's supposed to be, testing your brain, making you work a little bit for it. Okay, now this is very easy. Listen up. Listen up. This is very easy. What does
Somebody just Googled it. It's delicious.
Oh, great. That's what I'm talking about. Doing your research. Doing your research and yours. As a matter of fact, since we're talking about that, I had a fellow the other day to tell me that he was going to dig up a portion of his front yard so he could have him a garden. That he going to grow some of his own veggies. Now, this young man has a fantastic, yes, Miss Tiff, it is. He have a fantastic looking yard, fantastic. But like he said, can't nothing eat that grass but horse and animals, and he's gonna cut up half of it. So those little patches, little spots.
Yeah, or you can just plant it in your flower bed.
Yeah.
I used to have tomatoes in my flower bed. I had collards here and there in my flower bed. I had, and some of the stuff I would just do in pots. During the time that I was doing mine, people were doing it in pots. They didn't have the green stalk back then. I have one of those now. Those are nice to have if you have a small space, but they're labor intensive. That green stalk, you have to make sure you water it because it dries out very quickly.
But I told him that, you do what you got to do. You really do what you got to do to survive and to get what you need. That's why I say prepare.
I hope he's not in one of those neighborhoods where they
HMOs or whatever they call
HMO them. Where they won't let you.
No, he's not there. He's got a nice sized yard, but mostly all of his yard is in the front. And like he said, half of it got to go because you got to eat. but hey, Shanny. Okay.
Oh, righty then.
Shanny popped up there. Okay, what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to ask this last question. Shanny 20003. It's my lady. That's one of my friends that I'll be talking to back and forth. Now, Fran cooks a dish. Maybe a dish Fran cooks, let's put it this way, Fran fixes me a treat that I really love. What is it?
Everybody know that one.
They should know this one. If you have watched.
Angel, can you hear me chewing? He said okra.
Not okra, Grandma, y'all, because I usually have to do that one.
You laugh out loud. Lemon cake.
Not the lemon cake, boss. Not the okra. Thank you, Shannon. I'm glad I bounced back too. Because it was a scary situation.
He don't know he was unconscious.
Well, whatever. It was scary.
It was scary for me.
Oh, bam! There it is.
That's his
Kason 55 apple pie. Okay, Kason, what you need to do now? is
banana bread, bread
send
pudding,
me a
okra
email.
pie.
Send me an email, Casey.
Peach cobbler.
Casey
Casey 55.
Okay. Send me an email to Bammitt with Arthur Butler at gmail.com. Casey know what I'm talking. He know what I'm saying.
Just be clear because you don't want to send it to the wrong place.
Bammitt at. See, you messing me up. Bammitt with Arthur Butler at gmail.com.
Is it with in it? WITH?
Thank you. Bammitt with Arthur Butler.
That's in there?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Mike, I tell you, it's
Don't
a hard
say it.
situation.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go there.
But tonight is the night that I want all of you all to be blessed and have a fantastic night and a fantastic time and a fantastic life. I really do. And if I can help you in any way possible, then I'll be more than glad to help you. And like I said, everybody got a hate out there, but we don't care.
Yeah, but the more.
Okay, we're going to say good night, people. We love you, and there ain't a thing you can do about it.
Wait a minute, I got to read the rest of it. Did you turn it off?